Alright, Stu, this is an exclusive video for you because I'm going to show you where I am with my car. But first of all, I need to show you something else. I'm under a lot less pressure with my car project, and I'll come back to that in a second, because we bought this car here, which is my cousin's car, 2003, about 180,000 miles. He passed away in June, and his wife wanted to get rid of it, so we went down there and we cut a deal with her, helped her out with some other things. So here is the Mustang. All right, first of all, if you notice under here, they just dropped those pipes on me, and I had to drive it home. I sounded like a NASCAR. I had to coast in the neighborhood so it wouldn't make too much noise. But anyway, so I got that all done. Those are the new heads, and I had a problem with this one here. The exhaust header was hitting on the bottom down there on the frame because the motor mount was shot, and so I had to replace the motor mount. And I couldn't get this side, that timing chain. Remember, we took the other side off and the timing chain came back up on the gear. Well, this one wouldn't, so needless to say, I had to go in and take all the timing chains off and redo some of that stuff in there. But anyways, I'm about ready to put the cover on, timing chain cover. That's it right there. And this is all the other stuff that I'm going to start assembling. But I'm taking my time. As you can see, I did a little painting in here and I cleaned up a lot of the parts, and you know, so I'm not in a hurry now, and we'll get it together probably in a couple of maybe couple more days, maybe by Sunday. And then the big test, is it gonna run? So anyways, I thought you'd be interested in seeing my progress. See you later. Bye. Hey Stu, just to get you updated on the project, the Mustang project. Today is inauguration day. It's been a really tough campaign. Some things got really pretty ugly, but we put it together, and I'm about to test fire it, see what happens. Hopefully it's going to start, but no guarantee. If you don't see anything further on video, that means it didn't start. Anyhow, just going to recap things. Put the new heads on. You can see where the gasket is. Had to change some switches there. Had to go into the timing chain cover and redo the timing chain. And down below there, first of all, this dipstick was the biggest problem. It took me days to get that dipstick in. Actually, I had to go back in and take the motor mount off to get it in, and then reinstall the motor mount, which of course you remember we had to do the motor mount on this side, and that also meant that this side had to go too for various reasons, and that just took days and days and days. Also, let me show you my new addition to my toolbox. This is a shop light, and it goes right onto the hood like that. And I don't know why I didn't get one of these a long time ago, because you just can't see anything under the hood. With this light, you can turn it, you know, this way and that way, and do all types of stuff with it. Really opened up my eyes. I could see again. And let me show you underneath here. There's that H-pipe I put on, replacing the original pipe with catalytic converters on it. And don't tell anybody, but this is illegal. Doesn't meet inspection. But anyways, let's go back to the stock mufflers. I'll show you the other pipe just a second. This is the H-pipe that I took on, factory installed, original with the car. As you can see, there's 3 cats on each pipe, which restricts the flow quite a bit. I figure it should add about 20 horsepower with that H-pipe. One other thing I wanted to point out is, what is it that you see over here? Well, guess what? Nothing. There's no parts left over. Everything wound up back on here, which is, I think, what's supposed to happen, except for a few little bolts and clips and stuff like that. Well, here goes. I took a sedative and a glass of scotch, and we're going to fire it up and see what the hell happens. Well, I'm going to wait for all that noise to stop. Holy crap. We got oil pressure. The only light that's on is the brake light. Let me see. Huh. I'm not sure how long I should let it run. I do have to go back in and change the oil, because when I took the heads off, antifreeze got into the crankcase. Well, that engine's not moving a bit. No shakes, no noise. I can't believe it. Huh. Well, I'm not going to let it run much longer. I think it may need to take a rest already. It hasn't been running for months.